Baguette, the iconic French bread, are made with handful of simple yet essential ingredients. The main ingredient is flour, typically high quality bread flour, which provide the structure and texture of the bread. Water is another crucial ingredient as it hydrates the flour and activate the yeast. Yeast um, microorganism is responsible for the fermentation process that give the baguette its airy and light it general. Salt it is added to enhance the flavor of the bread and regulate the fermentation process. Some recipes may also include the small amount of sugar to help activate the yeast. Olive oil or butter can be added for richness and flavor. Though they are not always necessary additional, some bakers may choose to add a small amount of malt powder to enhance the crust, color, and flavor. Baguettes are typically made with white flour. To put whole wheat or rye flour can be used for variation in flavor and texture. Some bakers may also incorporate sourdough starter or pre-ferment to add complexity to the flavor profile. Water temperature is crucial in activating the yeast and it is typically lukewarm. Finally, some recipes may call for a small amount of diastatic malt powder to improve the dough fermentation and rise. Overall, baguettes are made with a harmonious combination of flour, water, yeast, salt, and sometimes additional ingredients to create the distinct flavor and texture.
Yeast is a living microorganism that converts sugar in flour into gases, including carbon dioxide and ethanol. This process is called fermentation in making baguettes. Yeast play an important role in creating the texture and flavor of the bread. The carbon dioxide gas produced by yeast will cause the dough to expand, creating a soft, spongy texture for the case. Ethanol will evaporate during the baking process, creating a unique, delicious flavor for the cake. The process for fermenting baguettes usually takes into stage. The fermentation stage, the yeast will begin to cover the sugar into the dough into carbon dioxide and ethanol. This process takes place slowly at cold temperature about 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. During this period, the bakery will regularly need the dough to help the yeast grow and produce more carbon dioxide breaking state. During the baking product, high temperature will cause the carbon dioxide gas in the dough to expand quickly, helping the cake expand and having a beautiful shape. In addition, high temperature will also help the bread cook evenly have a beautiful golden brown color. The taste of baguettes will change over fermentation time. Bread fermentation a little will have a blessed taste, while bread fermented for a long time will have a richer flavor. In addition, the fermentation process will also create a characteristics for flavor for the bread baguettes, so yeast is an important ingredient in making baguettes. The fermentation Baguettes have the dough rise, creating a unique texture and flavor for the cake.
The science behind baguettes is cellular respiration and yeast. Have you ever wondered about science behind those delicious baguettes? Today we are gonna explore the role of cellular respiration and yeast in creating these iconic French loaves. Cellular respiration is the yeast powerhouse. Every living organism needs energy, and yeast is no exception. Yeast, the microscopic fungi responsible for leavening bread, gets its energy through cellular respiration. This process breaks down glucose, a simple sugar, into ATP, the energy currency of cells. During cellular respiration, yeast releases carbon dioxide as a byproduct. This is what causes bread to rise. As yeast produces gas, the bread pulls up, incorporating air bubbles. Yeast is the flavor maestro. Yeast not only provides the energy for bread to rise, but it also plays a critical role in its flavor and aroma through fermentation. Yeast converts carbohydrates into carbon dioxide and alcohol. The type of yeast, fermentation time, and temperature significantly impact bread's flavor profile. For instance, sourdough bread's tanginess comes from a specific wild yeast strain. Yeastless bread is an alternative approach. While yeast is the traditional leavener, bakers can use alternatives like baking soda or baking powder. Yeastless bread tends to be denser and have a less complex flavor due to different chemical reactions. Yeast's role in baguettes. Yeast is essential for baguette slice. Every texture and distinctive flavor. Carbon dioxide from yeast creates airiness, while fermentation imparts the unique flavor and aroma. So the next time you enjoy the baguette, appreciate the unseen work of yeast, the tiny fungi that transforms simple ingredients into a culinary delight.